It was the weekend of Remontada. Barcelona was leading no, not 2-0, 1-0, and Celta Vigo got the advantage 3-1, and Barcelona has done a Remontada 4-3 in the morning time with the penalty of Raphinha. What a game it was! And then at the end of the day, victory of Barcelona 4-3. Hello guys, hope that you're fine. I'm good. Welcome for this new video for the review of the game of Barcelona against Celta Vigo. So like and subscribe if you love this content, and then let's start the review. After the defeat in the Champions League at Dortmund, so it was an opportunity for Barcelona to get back with a victory and to still put pressure on Real Madrid in the title race in La Liga. And it wasn't simple. It wasn't simple for Barcelona. As I said, they were leading 1-0 early in the game, and Celta Vigo came back so fast, and they scored three goals at the point that they were leading the score with a trick of Boreas Iglesias. So it wasn't simple for Barcelona, but what they have shown once again is a team with full of character. You know, even if they conceded three goals, but they were really still in the game, and then they have shown that no matter what situation that they are going through, they are able to come back. It's true, we may say that it's just Celta Vigo, but at least to be able to do that is not simple, because we remember the last games in Montjuic they have lost, like the game against Leganes and then the game against Las Palmas at home they have lost. So you could see that what they were able to do today, it's amazing, you know, because to be able to score three goals when um, you are not leading in the score, so it needs a lot of character, you know, you need a lot of character, and then to do that, so is a really good thing. So shout out to Barcelona with for this character, and then shout out also to Hansi Flick, you know, because as I said, the former Barcelona that we know, it could have been a defeat of Barcelona today, and but you could see that Hansi Flick help this team with that character. Now no matter what, when it's not the end of the game, you could see that this team can fight, this still pushing, you know, to try to get a result. And that's what they did today, because they knew that before the game of Real Madrid it could be a bad performance, you know, and then they fought to get a very good result, and then that was their victory, and then that's what they did, you know, because in the beginning I think it was almost the starting lineup, just Lamine Yamal was on the bench, and Fermin Lopez started with Frankie de Jong, and then Pedri, and once again very good performance of Ferran Torres. You know, this season is really on top. We are talking about Raphinha, who have really improved this season, but also Ferran Torres. You know, when you see the season that is going through, it's amazing. And then also what is amazing is like he's doing it coming from the bench. You know, it's amazing. He's not starting with the lineup all the time, but when he can start, so he's showing good things, and then that is very good. And today he was able to score another goal for Barcelona, and yes, I think that's very good, even if it does not put them in the very good way, because after that yeah, came the equalizer of Celta Vigo. But at least, you know, he's the guy who's really in a very good momentum. You know, even when he was substituted, he was a little bit disappointed, but I think like for the next game he'll still be there. Like also talking about the guys in front, because there were the injuries of Robert Lewandowski, and then we don't know for how long he will be out. You know, so but not a good period for Barcelona, because the last game it was the injury of Balde, and then today is the injury of Lewandowski. So now this end of the season, you could see that it's not simple for everybody, and some players got injured, you know. So we'll see how it will be, and then if maybe you missed the Clásico, the final in the Copa del Rey, or maybe the first leg against Inter. But for now, you'll be out, and I think that can be the opportunity for Ferran Torres and Pau Victor to help this team, and then to show very good things. The fact that Lewandowski will not be around, you know, so hope that he will be back healthy and then fastly for Barcelona. And good performance of Raphinha with a double, you know, get the victory to Barcelona in the end of the game. Like first of all with I think he's the one who scored the equalizer, yes, the 4-4, and then the with a very good assist of Lamine Yamal, and also the penalty who gave the victory to Barcelona. I think today I noticed that he was really refreshed, if I can say that. Not like the last game against Dortmund, we were really completely tired. But today he showed like he was really on top. Yes, that's what I've sensed, and I think he was good. He was good when you see the way he scored off the ball, and then it was really interesting, And then with a very good cross of Lamine Yamal, very good header, and he equalized for Barcelona, and then that is very good. And then another thing that we have to say, and then other notice that is really true, is about Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal, there is a team without Lamine Yamal, and then a team with Lamine Yamal for this Barcelona, and yes, I think it's a little bit dangerous, but I think Barcelona should really work on it fastly, and yes, they should do what they can do because right now is a crucial period of the season, and they should really get advantage of everything, and then maybe that they should be ready for everything. If there is no Lamine Yamal, they should be able to play and then to win. If he's there, fine. If he's not there, they should find solution because it will be difficult, like if he just coming from him, it will be really difficult. And also Dani Olmo, what a player, what a player. As I said, when he's not injured, he's somebody who can really bring very good input in the team. And then today also was the same thing. The last game against Dortmund, he got few minutes, and today he was really there. And once he's entered, and then he was the first one who scored. He reduced the score. The second goal of Barcelona, it was by him. Then you could see that everything that he could bring within this team, even the penalty for Barcelona who gave them the victory, it came by him. So you could say that he's a really important player for Barcelona, and I think that he could really help for the game against Inter Milan and then the game against Real Madrid because he's a key player. But it's just that sometimes not all the time fit, because if he's really fit all the time, I think they can do really good things with Barcelona, and then Raphinha and Lamine Yamal. And then also we have to talk about the defense. Today one of the things that has been wrong, it's the defense. Inigo Martinez was completely out. I think it was a really bad game for him. There is day like that. And like bad performance can happen. And then today was the case. And yes, hope that the next game they'll be back in a very good level because it was a little bit difficult for him. Kobasi in the first half it was a little bit average, but in the second half it was better. And I think they should work on it. Justny made a mistake for the first goal, because when you move out like that, you should be sure that you get the ball. But it wasn't his case. When he moved out, he missed the ball, and unfortunately for them, they gave the goal to Borja Iglesias for Celta Vigo. And yes, Frankie De Jong also were under the level for me today. It was really complicated for him. Like the third goal of Vigo, it was his mistake. No, I think the second goal. The second goal. Is the third or the second? No, the second goal. Yeah, it was his mistake, of Frankie De Jong. So it can happen, but fortunately for them, they were able to get a victory. But I think they should really work on those mistakes because they were a lot today. They were really a lot. All the three goals of Celta Vigo, they could avoid it, but they have done a lot of mistakes. So for Celta Vigo, they will be disappointed. Yes, they have some good things, when they were in front there, they were bringing danger, but unfortunately they scored three times. It's not simple that you say that you have scored three times, but you have lost. But unfortunately for them, it was the case today. And yes, but I think they should learn from this game and then to be ready for the next game in La Liga. Yeah, that's all. I think I've covered everything. So now we'll see the next game of Barcelona next week against Mallorca, and then before that they will wait, I think, the result of the game of Real Madrid against Athletic Bilbao tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. So like and subscribe to be aware for the next videos. And thank you guys. God bless. Bye bye.